Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I am reacting to The Penguin Season 1 Episode 8, the finale. Now, where we left off in the last episode, it was a bit of sort of every time it looked like it changed hands, it went into someone else's hands, as in power. Like, it looked like obviously Penguin had the power, then it was followed up by Maroni taking the power from Penguin, as well as also, you know, Sofia. Then looked like Penguin sort of clawed it back, and then ended up being in Sofia's hands. So yeah, Maroni's now gone. He's passed away. He had a heart attack, but Oz is obviously going to be like, "I killed you. It's me that did that." But Sofia was contemplating about whether or not she was fit for this game. And she's decided to play by her own rules, and she didn't kill Francis, his mother, even though she made it seem like she was going to, but instead she put a bunch of explosives in the back of the car, destroyed his whole operation, and Oz has then been walking around the debris and chaos that that explosion caused, and he's been taken in by one of Sofia's goons slash detective she's paying off. Yeah, and we also found out Oz pretty much killed his brothers. So yeah, listen, this series has been fantastic. It really has been. I think that it's been the best thing HBO has done to do with DC. I do think so. I do think it's one of DC's greatest productions. I think, full stop. I think it's up there with the likes of the Dark Knight trilogy. You know, I think that's the mantle I hold at, Dark Knight trilogy. That's how quality is. Or the Batman. The Batman itself is a fantastic film. So yeah, so I've sort of put at that sort of level. And if they can finish strong, fuck me, we're in for an absolute treat. Whether this links straight into the second film, who knows? But yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Rather than talk any more rubbish, I'm going to jump into this. So I hope that you enjoy this. Well, I hope I enjoy this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side.
It's painful, I know, but try to remember. Go back to that time.
Oh, no, leave her alone. She doesn't have to. You fucking weird doctor. Oh, cheeky bastards.
Friend?
I was wondering we were going to get him back. This is my kind of dude.
I wish you'd let me pay for the funeral. Give Jack and Benny a nice send-off. I could talk to Father
Gonna
Vincent,
do
I'm sure.
a funeral if she can't find the bodies.
Some people could shove tissues in my face and tell me it was God's will.
Oh, maybe they did find the
Only a
bodies.
public display.
Oz has been coming around the store a lot lately.
Of course he fucking has. He's an animal.
I barely look him in the eye.
Oswald has always been so goddamn mean.
But now, what he's done, I can't.
Oh, what he's done.
What he's done?
Right? Oh shit, she knows.
He lied to me. He came home acting all sad.
Oh, she hates him.
He knew. My babies were drowning in those tunnels, and he didn't say a goddamn word. He had every goddamn chance to say something, to do something, anything, to stop it.
He's a kid.
He lied.
Oh, he's not just a kid. He's an animal. And not a fluffy penguin. He's a fucking savage. What's that thing that Rick and Morty, when Rick talks about Jerry, he's like, when they're like, I think it's the Whirly Dirly Conspiracy. I think that's the episode title. And he's like, literally, he was like, you act like prey, but you're actually a predator, and that's exactly what Oswald is right now. He acts like he's all weak, like he's a creature that is you should take pity on. So you lower your defenses, and then they fucking pounce.
Cops told me they had to pry the fucking door open to reach him. If I had known any of it, I could have.
It's good to know that she knows he's a fucking animal.
I got the devil in my house, Rex. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Oswald, he don't need a father. He's got you.
Exactly. Your mother and father in one.
He's devoted
You're strong
to
enough for
you.
the both.
You want me to look the other way? Ignore what he's done?
Oh, no wonder Oz doesn't know.
What kind of mother would I be?
Oz has gone up this whole time thinking this is their little secret. Oh my god, if we lose Francis this episode before she goes, she lets him know. What a fucking disappointment he's been. Oh, that'll be filthy.
Well, then maybe let him go.
I let him go. You mean?
Oh. This will break his heart knowing his mum and his hero was thinking about whacking him.
You'd be willing to help me with something like that?
She's considering it. Oh. Oh no. Was the going out for dinner maybe her possible goodbye? Like, as in, like, our last hurrah before I get you shot in the fucking head. You limpy bitch. She can't lose all three sons. Oh, shit.
Yeah, sweetheart.
Oh. She might actually be going ahead with it. She might just have to change her heart.
Really?
I know you miss him, Ma. I do too.
This poor woman.
No, wait.
Everything's all right.
That was fucked up.
Francis.
That's a
Just try and
fucked
stay
up.
in the moment, okay?
Oh, what a transition that was. That is quality.
He's been working so hard for the three of us.
That's why you had to kill off
It'll be
two of
easier
them.
now.
Oh!
Get a job. And I'd do anything for you.
This kid's quality, by the way.
No one else believes in you like me.
Oh, this kid's saving his life when he doesn't even know it.
I'm gonna get the top floor in a penthouse like you want, with a view of the whole friggin' city.
Oh,
I'll get you expensive clothes and jewelry,
kiddo.
nice shit. So just don't give up on me.
This kid has just saved his fucking life without realising. That is fantastic from this kid. He's going to finish off with a dance.
Dance with me.
Oh, this kid. Oh. Wonderful. This is wonderful storytelling. This is outstanding. I love this. This kid just played himself out of almost certain death. Wow. Oh. Oh. I need to put two notes and give myself a minute because that is wonderful. Also, is that doctor using like a form of hypnotherapy to help him? Not hypnotherapy. I don't know. It feels like it's a trance to try and help them relax and be able to find themselves, I guess, peace almost, so that they can then bombard them with questions to find out stuff. That was, again, I need to say, that was a great great transition to show them just on the other side of the room. That was fantastic. Where the fuck have you been?
Your friend has put us in a dangerous position. Oman over.
Oh
wait, that's
shit! The circle is falling.
That's a penguin.
These guys are savages.
You're all a bunch of fucking cowards, you know that?
Oh, go on, Vic.
What did you say? What the hell do you even stand for? What did
Ooh.
you the Maronis and Gigantes do? We don't matter. Like we're fucking nothing. You're just gonna run away now? That's bullshit.
Ooh.
Watch what you say.
Is he saying that to save his life?
Are you gonna catch a bullet?
I think, he just
Then
kind of
you
saved
really
his
don't
life. Vic, take this as you're almost there, but you just stepped out of line a little bit. Oh my lord! I'm already excited to see her fit. Stand up! I need to see it all in all its glory. Oh. She's just magnificent, isn't she? Oh, the red. The red. God, I'm in love with her.
The smaller bird viciously attacked the bigger bird.
So who's the... She's the smaller bird and he's the bigger bird in this situation?
And then, can you imagine doing something so terrible to your own brother? But that's not even the wildest part.
Oh, shit, now it makes sense.
That instead of punishing the smaller bird, she kept feeding it, caring for it, as if nothing even happened.
Leave her alone!
Do you think... What do you say? Share some hard truths?
Oh, God.
Might bring about some healing.
Oh, she wants to hurt him before he goes.
Would you like to start?
You fucking psycho! What's this shit? Talking about...
Tell us why you left your brothers to die in those tunnels.
Oh, is he going to be able to act his way out of this? I
Why?
don't think he can,
You
buddy.
tell your mom you act like you tell her everything. And she acts like she believes you. Why?
That's
Why
a great
are
line.
you
What?
so
That's
afraid of the truth?
That's great.
So sick. It's almost as sick as you asking that man to kill your son.
Oh, shit.
Is that where Oz made you his promise?
God damn it.
Oh, God.
I just want to know.
I guess they're both kind of awful people. Everyone's awful.
Fuck you. Did he... Tell him. Tell him.
Oh, ah, yeah, love that for us as a family.
Ma! Don't fucking touch her!
Oh,
Don't you fucking
where
touch
we
her!
go with this, guys?
Don't fucking touch...
My brother's right or left pinky that you chopped off.
Oh,
No,
shit!
It was the right.
Imagine.
Don't fucking touch her! God damn it, don't fucking
Not the
do
best
it!
doctor, are you, if you're going to be doing this?
She deserves the best. Doesn't she? Oz.
Oh, it's either
Doesn't
tell the truth or
giving
get
it
a
back.
finger to get cut
Don't
off.
fucking... I already told you I didn't do fucking shit! I don't know what you're fucking
Oh,
talking
there goes a
about.
finger.
Those were you!
My fucking finger, you spoiler!
Those were you!
Oh, shit!
Just say
They're
it.
turning on each
I
other.
already fucking know.
Oh.
It's a Jack and Benny I always known.
Oh!
You're getting things confused.
Oh! No, you can't use her illness against her.
Talking, man.
Fuck you!
Oh,
I hate you. I hate you for what you did. I never stopped hating you.
I feel like I shouldn't be here to hear this. Oh, this should be behind closed doors. I don't like this. This is great television, but I don't like it. But I love it.
You would have let me cut it off.
Yeah, yeah. He's horrible like that. He
You
would.
would have let me do it.
Yes.
I had enough to give Oswald. I had enough to give all three of you. You didn't have to leave him down there. You didn't have to take him.
Oh my God, she's letting this play out. She's letting this play out.
You're a disappointment. You're a waste of space.
Oh!
I wake up every goddamn day sick that I'm your mother.
Oh!
I should have let Rex kill you when I had the chance.
Fuck!
You're the devil. You're the goddamn devil.
Yeah, he is. Babes, I'm with you. I'm with you here. I think you deserve that. Fuck this little child. Stab him in the face. Oh no, yeah, now she's off the rails again.
I'm so...
They're fading. Is she fading? Oh, go on.
Stop him!
Go on, Oz. Yes! Yes! on! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! He's been stabbed. He's got a bad foot. This guy needs to put down the drops. He's been stabbed. He's got a bad foot. He's carried her on his shoulder. And he's just like bang, bang, bang. And the other's like, fucking A, Oz. Fucking A. Are we going to shoot him in the head? Yes! What a shot, Oz. Fucking shot. It's also, love that this is America. Someone's got shot in the head and she's just shot after him as he sped off. And America's like, wait, what? Oh, okay.
Got this condition. We're gonna be able to fix it, right?
We'll do everything we can.
Are we going to see if he's okay? He's kind of been stabbed as well. Squeeze me? What did you just take? Okay, he's still a phone. He's still a phone. Oh!
Holy shit. What happened? You okay?
That's a lot.
Sofia, she stabbed me.
Oh, he's blaming on Sophia.
I mean, guys like Link. He believes in you.
Right? Right?
You gave people jobs in Crown Point.
Man of the people, baby.
You got the power back on.
They'll stand for you.
Get the hell up. Let's go. Get your shit together and
This is some sort of pep talk, kid.
You practice that. No, it's good. It's good. You gotta project more. Good.
God, I love these two.
Fuck out of here. She'll never look at me again unless I get this done. Got a promise to keep.
Fuck. Oh, even after everything,
Thank
he's
you
still all
for
about that
making the
life.
Trip across the bridge.
Ooh!
I know it's a hike.
These absolute savages! Look at them! It's only been like maybe a couple of hours and they're already sitting where. Savages. Fucking savages. Vic's right, man. They all gotta go.
This was my father's home. And as you can
Oh,
imagine,
that
a lot
outfit
of
is outstanding, by the way.
terrible shit happened. Who wants it?
Who wants her father's home?
Clear.
I'm leaving Gotham.
Oh, she don't give a shit.
My businesses can all be yours. Well, not all of yours.
Ooh.
Whichever one of you brings me Oz first. He's dead. He's not. I'm gonna make this.
Oh,
very simple.
shit.
Whoever finds
He got a little bit horny at that.
first.
All right. How do I look?
Not stabbed, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look. It's good.
No blood. So yeah, good.
There we go.
We'll look at the parts only half the thing, you know. All right.
Is that who I think it is? Link! Yes!
You with Oz?
Oh no!
Listen, you're right.
Okay, he's worse. He's
We gotta do
worse.
something,
He's
but we
worse.
gotta do it fast.
Yes, Link!
Come on.
Don't betray us.
Tell me where you at.
Don't betray us, Link. There is a chance that he might be like, oh, like it is going to be a whole trap, and Zhao's gonna be like, yeah, no, we're gonna kill you now. And then Link then turns on him, and then we're like, yeah, we're all friends again. There's that chance.
I did what you asked. If anybody sees me in here with you, I'm...
Fuck. That hole in the ground used to be the biggest drug lab in Gotham. Run by a real smart motherfucker, too. Salvatore Maroni.
Ah,
Pushing the new street
shit.
drug called Bliss. The Maronis kill Sophia's brother. She goes full cycle.
Oh,
Brought
shit.
Sal's wife and son to a crisp.
Oh.
Entire fucking operation. I mean, what a guy. I gotta.
Is any of it true?
Yeah, it's fucking true. When the
Yeah.
cops go digging in that hole, you know what they're gonna find? They're gonna find little pieces of Sophia's G-Wagon. And a bunch of dead Falcones and Maronis.
Jesus Christ, he's spinning this. He's spinning this so well.
It is. Sebastian Haiti. That's the guy who turned the lights back on in Crown Point.
Oh shit, so he's using this thing that Vic said to him as a way to try and get this guy to raise his status, wherever you want to pronounce it, whilst also then trying to help bring down one of, if not both, of the two crime families in Gotham. This is smart from Oz.
Locked up the last Falcone end of the fucking drug war that's plagued these city streets for decades. How does that sound?
Sounds nice.
Nice? You fucking piece of shit. Might be good to feel welcome in a place like this for a change.
Oh, shit.
You gotta look
legit. Yeah. He's basically like, I'm taking this story, I'm running, you're right, but you need to make sure you don't look like a fucking mobster. Oh my god, he's gonna try and make himself into an aristocrat. Are we gonna have him dressing like a penguin then? Oh, hello! Uh-oh, I'm worried. Yeah, we should be worried. Oh, motherfuck.
Get in.
Time for another outfit change. You'll love to see it.
Why don't I meet you at Goodwin International, Hangar 5?
Oh, it's not gonna be this easy for you.
Mr. Zhao.
Or for Mr. Zhao. And to you? The triads have been like painted in this as like they were the ones that were fucked the most from the Falcones. So it makes sense that it's like a yeah, no, we're desperate to get back what we deserve. Oh, she's burning down the fucking house. Great music, by the way. Great music choice. Goodness, that's hot. That's so fucking hot. Oh yes, look at her. She makes me feel things. She absolutely makes me feel things. Nice. Fuck you, Papa. Fuck you, Bergstrom. I mean, fucking well done for doing this. Well done. I mean, she deserves all of this. You know, just to kill him quickly, right? After what happened last time, you know that, right?
Drop him over the Atlantic. See if the penguin can fly.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead. She knows he's got something up his sleeve. Oh my! What's she got? No, what?
Hand it over.
Yes, Vic.
Slow.
Oh, this didn't go how you thought it would, Sophia. Imagine they put her back in American, by the way.
Well, you say you and me go for a drive?
Oh, he's gonna drive her one last time back to fucking Arkham Asylum. Any money?
Just like old times, huh?
You
ain't the only one neither.
Oh my god, we're killing them all! Yes! Strike her!
Shit and fucking like it. Breaks you.
Oh, they all their underbosses turn on each other or understudies.
Consider it. Gonna smile at the person who's
bye, old bitch. Oh!
Hoping one day you'll look
in
down,
a bathhouse.
See you there and just let up. Don't do it to push that
ancient
down.
Roman murder.
Don't do fucking anything.
That's Oz Cobb, man of the people.
At least that's what he's gonna fucking push for now.
That's what you need to believe. Make a big show of it.
You ain't the type to run.
No, on those heels as well.
How's your mom?
Has
she told you she loves you yet?
Yeah, you bitch.
You're never gonna find peace. You know that? Sick fuck like you.
Oh shit. She really got
You're
him.
going to hell.
And you're not?
Sweetheart.
Why would you turn around?
I'll save you a seat.
Oh, what a fucking line. Great shot, by the way. Oh, wait, hold on, no! He's not... Oh, yeah! I forgot about the deal! She is going back! She's going back, baby! The murder of a whole family for everything that happened in the fucking sewers. There's no getting out this time.
The crooked politics that have allowed wealthy elites
I don't know if this is still gonna save your relationship somehow.
I fed him this bullshit. Look at him spitting it out, man.
He's so proud of himself.
What do you think? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Help, Vic, she needs some help. Get somebody in here. Get a doctor in here.
But
Get a doctor.
But the thing's on.
Ma, look.
Her heartbeat's fine.
Your mother has suffered a serious stroke. I'm afraid the stroke has left her in a persistent vegetative state, and given your mother's age and her newly diagnosis...
What the fuck are you talking about?
Whoa.
You saying she's a fucking vegetable? This is another fucking idiot. Get the doctors in here. Get the fucking doctors in here. Get a fucking doctor in here.
Oh, this is hard hitting. Oh, this is hard hitting.
I did it.
Oh.
Those bricks. I'm the fucking king.
Yeah, you fucking are. Oh, Oz. I feel sorry for you, but I don't. I'm so conflicted. I just feel sorry for your mother so much.
You gotta tell me tell me you're proud of me. Come on, tell me you're proud of me, please.
She's right, he's such a needy prick.
Once, just tell me you're proud of me. Tell me I did good. I did it for you, Ma. I did it all for you. The whole thing.
I'm so conflicted. I'm like tearing up at the same time. He's an awful human being.
Oh, what happened? Look, she was fine.
She had a stroke, he just said. The nurse said.
She knew that. She did.
I mean, yeah, she knew everything you did was for her. You just weren't good enough. Nope.
For what?
Nope. Her last act was to try to kill you.
My brothers, you know, what kind of men they'd be if they had the chance.
It's fucking pity party for Oz.
Now.
They'd fucking hate you. They wanted to avoid this life completely.
Think about that too. My family.
And your family wanted you to avoid this life completely as well. You'll get used to it, kid.
You know I couldn't have done any of this shit without you, right?
Fucking A, Vic.
You know that.
Thanks for taking a chance on me. For taking me in.
We're bloody welcome.
You're family to me. You know?
He's the only family you got left, Oz.
Fuck. It's good that we met. Yeah.
Fucking A.
I mean, you see me at my lowest. Listen, kid. I can't bring you with me this time.
Oh, what?
I mean, that's the thing about family.
Oz.
It's your strength. Oz, it drives you. Fuck if it don't make you weak, too.
Oh, no!
I can't have that no more. I can't have that shit. I can't. Please. Oz.
Oz!
Too much. I'm sorry. You're a good man, Vic. You got a good heart.
Oh, no! No, he's irredeemable! Batman needs to stab his fucking face in! Fuck! How did I not see this coming? He's scum! He's fucking scum! Why do I like him? I hate him! There's no fucking way he's taking his money, you absolute fucking scumbag. You're a fucking animal, Oz. We're back to square one, Sophia. How was he able to get a job back in here? How is this allowed?
Unusual. This one's different. I think you should read it. It's from a woman named Selena Kyle.
Oh! Oh, yeah, her half sister!
She's your half sister.
Yeah! That's nice. Be interesting if, like, she, you know, she can get her, actually, get her to yeah, we got the penguin. It'd be interesting if you get her to, like, break out, you know? Like, break out, got her to Arkham. We'll see. Woohoo! There he is. There he fucking is. Oh, everything I hated you for like 5 minutes ago is out the window just because of the way you're dressed. Yeah, he's brought her home. Even though she can't really fucking enjoy it.
What are you doing today?
No. She's probably not crying because of that, Oz.
There she is.
Oswald.
There's no way we're going back to her after. Oh, I thought it was going to be his fucking his ex that ratted on him. Oh, that is her. That. Oh my goodness.
Tell me you love me.
Oh shit! This is fucked up, Oz.
Tell me I did it.
You did it.
Oh, this guy. This is so fucked up.
Gotham's yours, sweetheart.
Yes, it fucking is. But at what cost?
Standing in your way now.
Put that away! Put that away! What a fucking show. That was outstanding. Fuck in hell. What a show. And that goes my reaction to The Penguin Season 1, Episode 8, the finale. That was a fucking great episode. That was this is an outstanding TV show. This was fantastic. It really was. And I felt like this episode really not messed with it. It didn't follow a structure. Like, this show hasn't followed the structure of what a comic book TV show normally would follow. And that's because, again, from the get-go, it's not about the superhero, it's about the villain. It's about the birth of Gotham's Kingpin, you know? So, from the get-go is that. But when you have HBO involved, and it is going to be telling a story about this rise of this fucking horrible person, it's going to be it's going to be a different show from the others, and I really appreciate that. I think it's worked out brilliantly. How this episode started off was not how I thought it was going to have the flashback of her with Rex. It was outstanding to follow that up with the twists and turns as it goes, all the things that were at stakes, and then the highs and lows of Oz Cobb, because it's showing him how he's able to become the Kingpin of Gotham, but also along the way why he's become the Kingpin of Gotham, you know? And it's just, and he is an awful human being. Awful. But we know this. I'm heartbroken about Vic. I am. And it's like, there's me thinking we would lose him because of someone else. But what a thing to have, a relationship for them to have all the way through, and like a thing to be hanging over Oz the entire time about family. Families. One thing, his weakness is his mother, and he's seen how weak that has gotten him. Sorry, when they have taken her. So now he's like, I can't care for them this much. So he has to just treat them like, you know, and every treat them like everyone, like they're just below him. They're nothing to him. They mean nothing. And rather than let that go on, he's now just he decided to kill him, and it's fucking horrible, but it makes sense because that is the character that is Oswald Cobblepot, to call him his full name. yeah, it's. I just think that my fear is that we're gonna lose, like I said, Vic to someone that I'd like to Sofia. So like, I'd have been like, oh. The fact is that they've used Vic's character for you to feel so for him to push Oz further up, but like in the concept of him being, he's used Vic along the way to be able to get him up to a bigger sort of status. He's where he is without Vic. He wouldn't be where he is without Vic, but also to show what he did to them, just to show his lack of morals, his morality. He's not been a nice person throughout this. He's not. We've seen it, but from the it's because it's a character we love. It's showing it from a different character rather than just being an absolute bastard. It's showing that he has massive flaws, huge flaws. One of them is that he kills everyone he loves, but it's also, and then also you have the comedy that comes with his acting as well at points. The everyday sort of man feel you get from it that you would get, but also because it's Colin Farrell, even though it's so much prosthetics and makeup and stuff like that, there's still that glint in his eye, and it's like, that's Colin Farrell. I don't know. I think everyone who did the show just needs to just fucking be proud of what they've created, because the story they've told, and the story they've told is in with the directors, with the writers, with the actors, but then also with stories told with the people that created this show as well, as in created Gotham, whether that's set designers, whether that's location scouts, or costume, hair and makeup. Oh my god, the costume and hair and makeup department for Sofia Falcone or Gigante was outstanding. They had so much fun. It was outstanding. But everyone that was part of this needs to be proud of what they've created, because it's definitely this show is definitely up there with the best of what DC's done, full stop. My fear now, though, is that they might try and go down the route of what Sony do with Spider-Man villains. Now, we don't need a show for every character. We don't need that. The Penguin was great because they had a story they wanted to tell, and they did do it. Now, if they gave us a Selena Kyle series where she is trying to break out her half sister, then no, I don't think I need that, But here's the thing: some people would go green like that. There you go, 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 and it's like we don't need it. And that's my fear is that they'll go, let's try and push this out. Now I know James Gunn is at the helm of DC Studios, and I doubt he'll want to, even though it's not part of the universe he's creating, it's that there would be some. I'm fairly certain he's still head of DC Studios, as in the film and television. So things have to go through him. So I'd imagine he saw this and was like, yes, a million times yes. But if they're like, we just want to push this out, because I don't think he'd want to push that through. That's me thinking maybe. Maybe the execs like, no, we're pushing this through, James. But I know James Gunn is a type of guy who's like, I'm not going to sacrifice these sort of things just to get things out, Sure, there's things that came out after he joined the helm where you had to advertise because we have to advertise these because, it is what it is. But that's neither here nor there. But I just want this to be the standalone. We don't need a Penguin 2, I don't think, right now. Because we've explored the Penguin character. We've now got him as the kingpin of Gotham, and that just sets up, if they do include him in the second film, then we would have him in the second film. Whether he's a big character or not, don't know. Whether he's even shown in it, but he's talked about in it, maybe, who knows. They don't have to use him just to use him. I think Colin Farrell needs time out of that fat suit as well, and the prosthetics and everything. Just let him just be handsome, please, for a bit. But yeah, I mean, I just hope they don't just go down that route where it is Sony's there, sort of oh god, you think Morbius is bad? Well, here's Madam Web. Oh, you think Madam Web's bad? Here's Kraven the Hunter. These characters that are villains, let's turn them into heroes because that sells. They did it with Venom. But even the Venom films are Venom films. We're going into them going this is a Venom film. I'm not taking this seriously. But they that way able to achieve them because it was Tom Hardy and Venom. And they were able to like sort of dive into that because Venom is more of a character, which it is sort of people like, oh, you're sort of not too certain where you stand with him, and that he is a villain, but then he can be a bit of an anti-hero, you know? Whereas then they're just getting villains and then going like, yeah, let's make one about him, let's make one about him. And it's like, stop, please. And I hope that they don't do this with DC. I hope they keep the series as it is. Don't greenlight a second one just for it. Let the story be told for the second film. And then if that then dictates a second series because of what's said and told in the film, sure. If that then dictates another series about another villain where it is exploring it, yes, please, thank you. But other than that, I'm happy with what we've got. I've rambled already. I think I've done this post. I think I've been rambling for about 10 minutes about this already, and I haven't gone through my notes. I'm going to go through my notes. That opening of between Rex and Francis was outstanding. That was fantastic. Great. Again, what was her name again? Deirdre O'Connell, I think it was, or who plays Francis, was fucking amazing this series, this show. She's brilliant. She hasn't done much as in like in the mainstream before this, and it's like, how do you sort of like, how do you go from like, not how do you go from she's got fucking outstanding talent, but imagine being able to pluck this queen out of here and go, there you go, display yourself to the world, and she fucking brought it. She was outstanding, and the whole concept that it was like she knew, she worked it out, and that it was that she was going to get Rex to kill him on that last night when they went to go dancing. He has a completely different thing about it. He thinks about it as like a night in which he was able to convince her to believe in him, but he convinced her to not kill him. Rex being like, literally going like, there's two things. You can try and push him into what I think he could do, or we get rid. And she was just straight like, I want to get rid. But he convinced her. And it's such a horrible, heartbreaking scene that you're completely with her. You are on her side. You want him to die. But that kid way he convinces her was just fucking great acting from that kid. That kid did so well, you know. Yeah, him saving his own life by not even realizing that his life was on the line, but just said all the right things for her to be like, right, okay, we'll keep this little fuckhead around. Okay. Vic's speech towards the gang leaders was, I didn't realize how much that was gonna like affect what was going on, because again, it got through to Link. Link was like, right, okay, he was able to see exactly what Oz was trying to create. You know, and he believed it. Link did well to sort of hide it as I'm doing this to save, he did it as like a shut the fuck up, know your place, but also I'm doing this to save you. Stop it. I'm believing in you. But I thought again, the actor that played Vic as well this season, this show, not season, this show, was brilliant. Again, just brought such, what's the word I'm looking for? Truth to the role, you know. He was the canary in the mines, you know, and he was Oz's like light in this episode, other than his ma. So to have the actor did so well to give him that, but also be willing to show the earnestness of wanting to look for a family, looking for something to believe in, and he found that in Oz. But that was obviously his downfall. That he was able to show he's not enjoying the killing of this all, but he's doing it because he's doing it for Oz, because he respects him, he needs him. And it's just, and look where that ended up. His parents didn't want him involved in this stuff. He was avoiding it, got involved in this stuff, and that's what got him killed. But yeah, that speech, that bit there with literally Sofia having Oz and his ma tied up and literally telling the bird story and showing the parallels, and then being, what the fuck are you talking about? That arguing between them was just that's so good, sort of like trying to lure him out, and him realising, then going, right, I still need to try and keep face here and not let this lie come out. Yeah, her being able to do that, and then I just think that's outside of that. He would have let his mother get her finger cut off. Would have. If it wasn't for her literally confronting him. Like, about it. Like, I fucking love how much of a horrible bastard he is. But I also hate it. But in that moment, he was going to let her finger get cut off. He was going to stick with his lie because the truth is too horrible and he doesn't want his mother to see him as what he truly is, which is a fucking monster. But she knows it and already knows he's a monster. And I like that whole sort of thing with Sofia, where she is trying to sort of go like, your mother is just as bad for you. So rather than put you in the fucking mud, she helped feed this ego, this animal, this creature of the night. To then be able to then, if she just put him in the ground from before, they would cause so much less heartache. But I get what she's doing. But again, Sofia she doesn't want to kill Francis, I guess, because I think that's just another woman to get killed because of, you know, a man's deeds. But, you know, to torture her a little bit to get the worst out of Oz, I guess. I was about to say it went best, but the worst is just, yeah. But then her going, like, literally going, I fucking hate you. I hate you for what you did to me. Then to stabbing him and then having her stroke. It was just unreal. It was just crazy. It was chaotic. But it suits the Penguin. His life is just chaos. And yeah, I just, yeah. Deirdre O'Connell was fucking amazing in that scene. The whole stabbing thing as well. Him, like, literally still so obsessed with her and, like, yearns for her approval. So needed that she just stabbed him, accused him of everything. And then seeing her down and hurt, he fucking is able to find strength he didn't have before to rip himself off, kill 2 people, and while stabbed and being, like, you know, not the fastest fella in the world because of his foot, and having her on his shoulders, and shooting the others, he's able to escape. Shoots that cop that fucking arrested him from afar. Great shot, by the way. And he's able to bring him to hospital. That's his priority. As much as he's a horrible bastard, he's done horrible things for her, to her, everything. He loves his ma, I guess. So, can't fault him on that. But yeah, Vic then inspired him at the hospital, like, sort of like having this speech. Again, bringing him up. If it wasn't for Vic at multiple points during the show, Oz would have been down and out, would have been dead. Would have not have had the pump to get up and fight. But that relationship they had where he was like, did you practice that? And it's very, yeah, he's from the gut next. It's like, it was a wonderful relationship, and for the character, I get it. He had to go to show how much of a fucking scumbag the Penguin was, but there's still that relationship that I have that I love, and that was wonderful. Let's have a look here. Sofia then literally go like, who wants my house? I'm out. I don't care. Get like, whoever brings me Oz, it takes the house. And then, well, then fast forward a little bit, but then her then being like, right, okay, you've missed us out, you've gotten the house, I'll meet you at the airport, right? So to have that moment of her literally burning down her whole family's meeting to the ground is wonderful. What a great story they told with Sofia of how horrible it is to be a woman. Like, that whole concept of I'm in this situation is because of all the men around me. And for her escape was literally, I thought I wanted this, I got this, I don't want this, I just need this guy dead, and then I'm out. Enjoy your life. And that's it, you know? So yeah, but what a great moment for that character. Cristin Milioti was outstanding in this show. She's brilliant. And that moment of her burning everything to the ground, especially the bit with the cigarettes in the mouth. Oh my God. Like, she honest to God, people have been online going sort of like, I would go to war in Gotham for this woman. And I would. I honest to God would. It's just that moment of her with that red little sort of like ascot handkerchief scarf thing with the red underneath her shoes. It just was just like I said, the hair, makeup, and the costume department fucking popped off. And in that scene where she's offering her house, she's in a new outfit, that sort of like the, what's the word I'm looking for? That tartan sort of like dress. Did she have, I can work out if she had trousers, or if it was leggings, or tights, I don't know. But That was brilliant. Follow that up by that sort of like that big old red coat. Oh, they just were fucking unreal during this. So well done to them. I can't. Well done. Yeah. Yeah. So Link possibly being on our side and being on our side the entire time. I love that sort of thing of Link calling up and then you don't know when he's talking to Vic whether will they, won't they. He must have like obviously told Zhao, but then in the meantime then told Vic this is what we're going to do. Wait for it. Told obviously Penguin when they're on their way. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I think I was on about Link. I think it was, yeah. But that whole sort of being able to inspire people like Link, hopefully that's what I was on about last, is, yeah, I thought that was great. That subtle sort of like a thing of him, like obviously we're seeing him sort of doing things at the start, then like followed up by him questioning why Sofia would do this. And then, yeah, I really enjoyed that slight sort of not too obvious, and then the question of has he betrayed us? Has he betrayed Zhao? Sort of thing. Really enjoyed that. What a moment between the councilman and Penguin, like in the courthouse as well. Well, courthouse in what was it? I don't know what America's is. Senate, was it? I don't know where it was, but what a moment for them to be able to get to show the character of the Penguin where it is, rather than just be right, I'm here to bribe you. It's also, look at this, what I can play out in front of you. You didn't see this, but here's these characters, You found yourself a victim and / villain, and you've also now got yourself a villain to pin this on. The story writes itself, and in doing so, he paints the Maronis and the Falcone / Gigantes as the issue. Then, and also, is trying to get rid of Sofia as the scapegoat, and in doing so, he can then find himself in a higher society. And I just thought that him playing that out in front of the councilman, piece by piece, for the councilman to go, okay, what are you on about? This is ridiculous. And then be like, right, okay, I can see how this works in my favour. Him being the one that can be the one that does this to bring them both down. So then be like, what do you need? And what he needs is not necessarily the worst thing, because he just wants to get into a certain level of society where you can meet these people, can do these things, and just to be like, just look clean. That's all we need. Just look legit. And he's like, yeah, I can do that. Like, I just thought that was a fucking great scene to show the Penguin be a different side of the Penguin. It's not the bloodthirsty animal. It's not the absolute sort of like weasel his way out of situation. Not the sort of here's your bribe, as in here's the money, or here's like the blackmail. This one was, let me push you into an area I want you to be. The manipulation, like he's manipulating all the way throughout this, but I manipulate you into what I want. So look at this, how this is good for you, but we both know this is also what I want, and I need something that's good for me out of this as well. So yeah, I thought that was brilliant. Yeah, so obviously they then take Oz, and then they go to like, obviously she burns down the house, goes to the hangar, and then the betrayal happens. Zhao gets taken out. Everyone gets taken out in front of her. That was again. Will they, won't they? What's going to happen? Whether Zhao was in it or not? Again, that was the end of it. Out he goes. Zhao goes. Out does Sofia guards, and Oz just be like, let's go for a ride. Like, my old times, I just thought that was a great scene. Vic at the forefront as well, shooting people. But boy. Yeah. Let's have a look here. That whole conversation as they go, how did you do it? How did you convince them? Showing them off in all the other bosses one by one, saying like, you have been that you guys who've been born into money, into wealth, you don't see it. When you don't distribute it and you don't give people chances, they will rise up against you. And this is what we get. It was that montage of, remind me very much of the one that came to my head was Breaking Bad, where it shows spoilers, where it shows Walt getting all the assassinations done in 2 minutes. It reminded me of that. It's not like that, because that was fucking brilliant, that scene. But that was great. That sort of like the different people, literally all of them that were at the table in the golden circle, wherever the fuck it was called again. then be like all their understudies or right hand men or top henchmen or underboss. They were just sort of there like, yeah, no, we've got an offer we can't be. Because ultimately, when you think about it, all he's done is just gone to the people and be like, I can give you this, and what this is what they are. All you have to do is kill them, usurp them, and it's yours. And what's going to happen? What then stops the next one? What happens then? Someone else coming along and being like, kill the Penguin, and Link's new right-hand man, kill Link, and the other person kill him, and then the rest of it can be yours. It's just a vicious cycle. But then him talking to Sofia, and that build up to him thinking that Sofia, like, well, I in that moment I was like, he's going to ship off to Arkham. I called it. But then that moment of him turning around and getting at the turn and the long and out, I was like, are we going? Where's it going here? I still think Arkham, but he could still just do it. But yeah, lo and behold, he runs off. Don't know how he run off so silently, by the way, especially with that club foot. But runs off, and here comes the police, and she's taken away. What a great moment for him. What a great, not final ending for this character, because she is in Arkham, she can't get out. But what a arc for her, which is a pretty much a reverse arc, where it was, she's got released, we find out that, it wasn't her that did it. She doesn't want to ever go back to Arkham and do this sort of thing again. She wants to take control, doesn't want control, she just wants to leave and have a normal life, and in doing so, she then ends up back in Arkham. It's like, it's a vicious circle. But I just thought that was, that's the best / worst thing that could happen to her, because she can't always get out. But the worst thing is that she's back where she was, and what she wanted to do was to get out of this place, and now she's back there, and it could be even worse. But yeah, the fact is that Selena Kyle is sending her a letter, whether that's a breakout letter, whether that is just a let's sort of talk this through, etc., etc. Who knows? But yeah, I'm interested to see where that goes. Yeah, him finding out his mother is in a vegetative state. I was so torn. I was heartbroken for the character that is Frances. But also, again, she's decided to let this continue just to hopefully make a better life for herself, which she didn't get in the end. And that's the most heartbreaking thing, is that it was just too late for this to happen for her. But yeah, it was it's horrible for him to death. But that moment of where you're with Oz and he is heartbroken, he doesn't know what to do, he's fucking furious, he's seeking her approval, he's desperate for it, but she can't give it, and you're torn because you feel for him, but you shouldn't feel for him because he's a bastard, but at the same time it's his mother. But then again, everything he's done to her and everything he's done for her, you're torn. You're torn, and I was like, welling up, but also I was like, I shouldn't be welling up. I shouldn't be, and I don't really feel sorry, but I do. It's so complicated. It was so complicated. What a moment to find yourself in after everything, And then to follow up with one of the more complicated things, him literally being like, Vic, I couldn't have done this without you. Like, literally, arm in arm, I see you as more than just a protege. I see you as more than just a henchman. I see you as family, and family is weakness, which is what I've learned, and I need to get rid of you. It was such a heartbreaking to hear it, have Vic begging, pleading, and it's horrible. It's a sinister moment, and the Penguin, it wasn't fully hatched before, has hatched from its egg and is now fully full Penguin. It was horrible. It was horrible, but Vic had to go for us to stop seeing the Penguin as... I still see him as the Penguin. I still see him as you, but at the same time, I'm still there. I'm done with you. Like, you're a scumbag. And then all I had to do was see him in the suit, and I was like, But it was horrible, man. But what great writing. Honestly, God, I didn't expect it until right at the end there. Like, literally, as he was like, I was like, I did not expect it. I thought he was going to just be like, you're all I've got now. And he's going to then just become, not obsessed with it, but put everything into him as family. But it was, you have to go. I mean, well done to the actor, again, as in he plays Vic. well done to storytelling from the actors, the directors, the writing. The writing was, I loved it. I really did love it, and yeah, and it's heartbreaking. Imagine that as well. This young lad who plays Vic, going like, I'm going to be in a fucking HBO series with Colin Farrell, Cristin Milioti, and it's going to be about one of the most iconic characters in comics, maybe even sort of like books, I guess, if you want to look at it like that, but also like so in villain history, and to be like, to put on an absolute show for us throughout the season. And again, you should be happy, and everyone should be happy with what they've done this season, but imagine that sort of like, wow, I've got this under my belt, and then the reader go, oh, for fuck's sake, they're killing me off. Oh, bless. But it's storytelling at its finest, I think. So yeah, him robbing him as well at the end, taking the money out. Jeez. And then finish it off. The Ma's still in the coma. It's all too late. She's crying. He's there, like, you know, like it's seen as like, yeah, we did it. I did it. You know, that's what you're crying for. You're happy with what you see. Like, he's delusional. He's delusional, and he's convincing himself that she's still like will love him. She will love this, and she's not. She's not. But he's convinced himself otherwise. He's given all she wanted. Him in that suit. Lovely stuff. But then to have then, is it Evie or Eve, was it? Evie or Eve? Hold on. But then to have, let's have a look here. Eve, there. To have Eve come back after everything, because she knows she can't escape now. She knows. She can't go. But like, now that he's given, she has to be sort of like, if he finds, oh God, if he finds out she did this, maybe he won't. Who knows? But fuck me. Then to have that weird incestual storytelling of wearing the same clothing from that night, looking exactly like his mother, kind of talking like her, but not fully. But to have that moment where it is that incestual sort of like, where if they started kissing and stuff like that, would have been maybe a bit sort of too fair. But it was that sort of that weird neediness. He needed this. He isn't getting it from his own mother, so now he's hammered it. He's gotten to the top, and now he's just having this sort of like, what's the word? Not hammered home, layered in, sort of his ego stroked by someone that, let's dare I say it, she is a woman of the night who gets paid to do these sort of things. So he's paying this person to do this. Whether she's been doing this this entire time, we just haven't noticed. Who knows? Like, maybe she has been doing this for years, and that's the deal they have. Who knows? But at least for now, you know, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. But he is Gotham. He is Mr. Gotham now. He is he is in charge, and I love the story that has been told. I hated it. There's things that happened, but I think the story's been outstanding. So to pan out, just to show him actually in the penthouse, be actually confirmed the Penguin now, and then we see the bat signal, and bam, there we go, done. That's it. Just again, people thinking that we needed the Batman in this show is wrong. I didn't need the Batman. I didn't need not Commissioner. It's just Detective Gordon. So you just have to. We didn't need Gordon in this. We just didn't need the character. We just had to focus on these other characters. You know, we didn't need to see anything to do with the Joker or the Riddler. Just the aftermath of it all, and then and they focused in on telling the story they wanted to tell. And if it links in, and when it links, if it does link into the Batman 2, we'll see. More than likely, there will be things about to do it that happen to do it, but it just told the story I wanted to tell, and I am so thankful for that. I'm thankful for HBO, to Colin Farrell, for Cristin Milioti, to Deirdre O'Connell, to the young man that plays Vic, to everyone that was involved in the show. That's the directors, the writers. Not thanking the producers, fuck them. No, the producers obviously will produce it. Then you have executive producers, which apparently just get their name thrown on just because. I don't know, man. But either way, the people that have been on the ground level for all this, I salute you, I thank you, and 2024, we're at the arse end of 2024, and I think we've gotten one of the best shows of this year, if not if years. Yeah, wonderful stuff, guys. So yeah, I'm sad it's over, but yeah, don't be sad that it's over. Just be happy that it started or something like that. whatever the saying is. But yeah. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. So, happy guy here. And I can't wait to go on the internet to see how everyone else reacted to this. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below what you think of this episode. What do you think of this, well, Vic, what happened to Vic? What do you think of the, well, yeah, about Vic getting murdered by Penguin? What did you think of Sofia's outcome? How she ends up, again, put back into Arkham. What do you think is going to happen with Selena? What do you think about Oz being Oz? What do you think will happen to his mother? What do you think of her actually knowing from the start and just putting all her chips in to hopefully that she might be rich? What do you think about her stabbing him? Everything. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of this finale? What do you think of this show? Everything. Comment down below, please. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get a notification every time I upload. A bunch of other videos around here to do me and other people. Obviously, I do reactions to The Penguin. I have just done this. I'll be doing reactions to the other TV shows coming out to do with DC, starting with Creature Commandos. I also do reactions to Doctor Who. I'm a big Doctor Who fan. I did Shooty's first season by myself. I'll be doing a Christmas special in December. But I also do reactions to Doctor Who and my little brother Charlie. We do those every 2 weeks on a Saturday. We're currently on David Tennant's second season. He's currently with Martha. I also do reactions to Marvel stuff. I did reactions to the films, Phase 1 to 3, the Infinity Saga. I did those with my mate Josh. I also do the reactions to the TV shows. I have done since Moon Knight. Most recently, Agatha All Along, just done that. And also reactions to Star Wars stuff. For example, I will be doing Skeleton Crew that's coming out soon. I haven't done any reactions to the trailers because I didn't see any, but I will be doing reactions to that. But I've also done reactions to the TV shows since Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney+. And I've also done reactions to Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Empire, Star Wars Rebels Season 1 to 4, all done those, and I'm currently doing the Bad Batch. So yeah. And other things I've done recently is House of the Dragon Season 2, The Boys Season 4, The Umbrella Academy Season 4, Rings of Power Season 4. So yeah, so if anything like this sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.